I wonder if there will ever be a day where I do a showdown battle and I'll actually be on this side for once. I don't think it's like ever gonna happen because it's way too much I'm on that side and it's really dumb. But anyways, hey guys, while we got a game here today against this guy right here because I wasn't able to get a random thing for today, so I'll just do the random battles tomorrow and then do this today. So yeah, doing UU because I was in the mood for it, and yeah, using this team even though it's bad because I felt like it. So there. Anyways, opponent's team, he's got some similar stuff to me. Just similar as in he's got Nidoqueen, Azumarill, and a flying type, but otherwise everything else is different. But, I mean, it's still got some general hyper offense basis that I do have, so that's going to be interesting. But anyways, main threats I'm seeing on his end are going to be the Raikou and the Flygon. Reason being, only thing I really have on my team to take on Raikou, like, effectively is Nidoqueen. I mean, there are other things I can check it, but only effective thing I have is Nidoqueen, and he has a lot of things to take on Nidoqueen, so I gotta make sure I figure out how to keep Nidoqueen the best alive and stuff. And then Flygon, just because I have no Dragon Resist, and it's gonna be really weird to play around, but I should be okay against it. But those two in tandem will be really annoying, so I just gotta watch out for them, make sure they don't do too much damage to me, and blah blah blah. But anyways, leads on his end, I figured that no matter what, Nidoqueen should be a safe lead and I can get rocks up. So that's the game plan I'm gonna have, so let's just get into it. So he's also going to lead with his own Nidoqueen as I lead with mine. I'm like, alright, let's just get up rocks. I figure he's just going to want to get his own rocks up too, so it feels safe enough. But he does I do outspeed him there, so I was thinking either speed tie or maybe I just randomly outspeed him. So I was like, let's just risk it and try and attack him. But he's able to win the speed tie and take me out with Earth Power, so that kind of sucks. But I can bring in a Azumarill and scare him out. I'm just going to go straight for Waterfall because I figured it'd be the best play to do. I didn't think he would go directly into Azumarill, but he decided to. So I gotta switch out. I decided Porygon 2 might be my best thing to potentially sack if I have to sack anything. And it turns out he just goes for the double edge, so I'm essentially just gonna sack Porygon 2, but not really, because it turns out he is actually slower than me, so I'm able to get a recover off just to know that I could live, and then I'm gonna take him out the Tri-Attack, however, because there's nothing else I could really do, because it's like, you know, I can only recover so much because he's just hitting me down for a bit extra. So brings in Raikou, I just death fodder my Porygon, just see what he wants to do. He goes out to Flygon, and I figure I can bring in Shaman and bait him into going for U-turn, and then I can Leech Seed something. So that's kind of the game plan there. He does go for U-turn, goes into Togekiss on the switch. I'm like, perfect, I get a... Oh no, I subbed first, then I Leech Seed, that's right. Yep, so I sub up because I knew no matter what, I could get a free sub. But he's going to go back into Flygon, and I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed. So that's always fun, right? Now, I think I'd do a double Leech Seed predicting another U-turn. It was kind of a risky play, but I figured it would pay off, so I'm just going to go for the Leech Seed right here, because I feel like being risky and smart and dumb and blah 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 at the same time. But it pays off because I Leech Seed the Togekiss, so that's nice. And now I can essentially just start sub-stalling it, because I can gain most of the damage he deals back. I think I'm only losing like 5% a turn. I'm pretty sure, like 4 or 5% per turn, because let's see, I'm at 61 right there, and we just gotta see what I recover back up to with Leech Seed and stuff. But I mean, I'm essentially only dealing 6 damage, or 6% to him per turn. See, I'm losing about 5% each turn, but at the very least, it's getting him to a point where I can kill him. Shaman isn't that important to dealing with his team, so I'd rather use it for what I can by stalling out this Togekiss right here, because I don't have a very viable switch at this point. So that kind of sucks, but whatever the case, just gonna keep subbing down because that's what I gotta do. I think next turn I decided to go for Psychic, I believe. Yeah, it is next turn because I still up here, and I get him down to about 20%. Well, actually I do get him down to 20%, basically. I mean, there's probably some weird percentile that I don't know about, but the point is, he's at about 20%, so I figure I should be able to kill him with Psychic, and I don't want him roosting up and me having to go through that goddamn process that just happened again. So now he's going to bring in Raikou. I don't really know what he's going to go for, so I'm just going to stay in and let Shaman die to whatever he wants to do. Turns out HP Ice, I'm assuming, so I figure I can bring in a Azumarill, because how he was playing it before leads me to leave Choice, so, and it looks like it's probably Specs, so just going to go for Waterfall with Azumarill. He brings in Scrafty because that's the best thing he had to bring in, which is fine, but he's going to outspeed me and go for Drain Punch. Isn't going to do that much, and I'm able to kill him off with another Waterfall because he does not recover enough back. So down goes Scrafty. But now he's going to bring in Nidoqueen. I'm like, maybe I can randomly outspeed for some reason. No, I can't. Okay. But that goes down. But now, basically, I'm in a position where I essentially have the game. So what I can do is go into Victini right here, just get some damage off of Zen Headbutt. All I want is some damage. I don't want to kill Nidoqueen. Reason being is I want to get the attack boost with Honchkrow. So I'm going to go into Honchkrow right now and just go for Brave Bird, take this thing out. And with that +1 and the damage that both Flygon and Raikou have already taken, I should be able to kill both of them with a +1 Sucker Punch. So I wanted to get that +1 off before, you know, they came in. But Flygon comes in, does the Sucker Punch, and now I basically have a secure kill against Raikou because I'm at +2. There's no way it's living. I know he doesn't have any other things to do that would block Sucker Punch, so just gonna do that, and that'll be the game. So GG, guy. It was fun, I guess, and stuff. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be doing random battles with Lena tomorrow, but otherwise, same old shit. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah. Comment, sub, and later, guys.